Hi, everybody. I'm live. Let me know if you can see me good and hear me good because always on my side, I look fine. And then I go back and I look at the video and I just look crazy. So let me know how I look on your side. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Worship Wednesday with me, Lakeisha. I'm going to try to do this every Wednesday, either a live video or a regular video. So if you're here with me, say hello. I am going to be working in my Warbinder today. Like I said last week, I don't know if you all saw my video, but I said I was reading this book by Lisa Cook called Woman of Destiny. So last week I mentioned chapter 1. This week I'm going to mention chapter 2. Hi, Kimberly. I look good and sound good. All right, good. I hope everybody's week is going well. Today is Thursday. So I'm a day behind, but you know what? I'd rather be late than not do it at all. So thank you for joining me. So this is going to be like an organic thing. I really don't have anything like pre-planned. I put all my stuff down here and I'm just going to do something with it. Hi, Marva. Happy Thursday. I have my war binder here as well. Here, I do need to update this. Oh, look, it's February and I got a heart on the back. I do need to update February in here. So I need to put my February words in here. The only problem is I don't know what my daily word is. So I don't know, I might have to wait to do the February one because I don't know what I did with my daily word magazine. That's why I was late because I was looking for it, but I guess it's not meant to be today. But anyway, and then I wanted to do a collage in here. Someone asked me to show them how I do my collages. And if you've been watching my videos, you know in my war binder, I also make collages. So I'm just going to go with the flow. If you have your prayer journals, your war binders, your planners, go ahead and take them out so you can do this with me and talk to me because y'all know I like when y'all talk to me in the chat. But so this was the January one, which was so much fun. So that was my January entry for words of the day. So I have my February calendar in here, which is totally blank. So I gotta dress it up, and then when I find my daily word, the problem is I take it with me everywhere. So because I moved the Daily Word magazine, now it's lost. So I'm thinking it might be in something that I travel with, like an old purse or something. I don't know. We'll see. So okay. Let me just get started. I'm gonna get started with chapter 2 in the Woman of Destiny book. This book right here. And then we'll move to that. So how many do any of you have this book? Do any of you have this book, the Woman of Destiny book? Hi, Francis. So this book is by Lisa Cook. She is a prophetess and teacher here on YouTube, and I like her style because it's very motivational, and also she does like really good scholarly, in-depth studies. So I like that too. But you can swallow her studies. You can like swallow everything she says. Let me turn up the volume. Okay. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Lavrancis. So, y'all, this is chapter 2. Chapter 2, she's talking about passion in your purpose. So I'm not gonna read everything, but she starts off the chapter with talking about the man who made Quaker Oats, the Quaker Oats Company. His name is Henry Crawwell, and he became a businessman. He created the whole Quaker Oats. Before him, oats used to be eaten by horses. And because of him, we have Quaker Oats and many other cereals that we eat on a daily basis. So she talks about how he prayed to God that if God will allow him to make money doing this, he would allow God to use him. And so that's what he did. So she has some key little things she's saying here that are very powerful. So I'm just going to read little excerpts from this chapter. But if you want to get her book, it's on Amazon, I believe. You Are a Woman of Destiny by Lisa Cook. 10 Keys to Living Your God-Inspired Dreams. So if you want to get it, you can get it and then follow along with me. Okay, so this is one thing she says right here. It says, God has a vision for your life, something he had purpose for you before the ages began, that is meant to make the world a better place. There is a gift he wants to deposit into the world through you that requires a sustained passion. So I love this because it's saying that, you know how people say, um, sometimes we don't know why, God is not doing this or God is not doing this or why God allows this, where we are the doors to his heart. We are the doors to his mind. He put us here on earth so we can affect the world through the gifts he gave us. And so even before you were born, he knew who you were. He knew what you were going to be, and he knew your gifts and talents. And he deposited you into the world. And so a lot of people, they live and die and they really don't know their passion. So she's saying that God put you here because he was passionate about you. You ever hear the passion of the Christ? He was passionate about you. So God put you here because he's passionate about you. And he's passionate about what he wants you to do to affect this world. This world is evil, y'all. This world, I was telling somebody, like, I believe the evil that was here in the days of Jesus is still here. It's not gone anywhere. So when you hear about these horrible stories about horrible things happening to people, y'all just read the Old Testament. Like, people was getting killed, tortured, and plundered back then. It's the same evil. It ain't gone nowhere. So we are put here to be a light because this world is inherently evil and we are here to be a light. So I really love that, what she said. It's a reminder that you are not here for naught. Don't think you're just here to work, have kids, clean up, wash dishes, and die. No, the devil is a liar. You are not here to do that. You are here to affect the world and make change, and only affect the world and make change through what God has put inside of you. So it's your job. It's your job to find out what that is. Okay. So I want to move to this side because she goes on to talk about a famous Olympian who can run. And the Olympian was like, when I run, I feel God's pleasure. And she says, God made me to do this. And when I do this, I feel his pleasure. Y'all, that's how you can tell what your passion is. What is it that you do that you feel God's pleasure in it? Come on, y'all. That's deep, right? Um, Michelle says, we were sent on assignment. We are packaged with our purpose and sent into the world. Amen. Amen. That's a good summary, Michelle, of what she's saying. So she's saying that God has designed us to live with a purpose that is fueled by passion, the kind of desire that allows you to feel or connect with God's pleasure because you are doing what he created you to do. Hold up, freeze. You mean tell me when I am doing my passion, I am giving God pleasure because I am doing what he created me to do? Say what? So that makes you feel good, right? That's also incentive. Like if you are passionate about something and you go for it and you're hanging in there and you're doing it, you're actually pleasing God because you're doing what he called you or made you to do. So this is another section I highlighted right here. I was like, I got to read this to everybody. It's so good. So it says, one of the reasons this is so critical is because vision gives direction, but passion gives us the stamina to preserve in that direction. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna read that again. I don't think I got that. One of the reasons this is so critical is because vision gives direction, but passion gives us the stamina to preserve in that direction. And she's talking about, she's using the story of Joseph as an example. When, remember, Joseph had a dream and he told his brothers and they got mad, and he had another dream and he told his brothers again. And so the question is, why he keep telling his brothers about his dream? Because they are getting mad, and it could be because he was a little boy, but also he was just excited. He was just passionate. He was passionate and excited about his dream. So, but it says here that passion allowed gave him to stamina to persevere. And we all know what happened to Joseph. What? He was almost killed. He was traded as a slave. He was locked up. He was come on to by somebody else's wife. Like, Joseph went through HE double hockey sticks. And yet he had stamina. He still praised God. He still had a great attitude. He still helped other people. He was in jail and he helped somebody. And they got out of jail before him and forgot about him. Y'all, Joseph is a great example of how when you are passionate about something, especially God, it helps you to persevere in the direction you're supposed to go because you're constantly staying close to him and listening to him. So if you have not spoken to God in a long time, if you have not meditated, if you have not prayed, now's the time to get back into it. Now's the time to get back into it. Because today I'm also going to talk about Lent. So Lent is the act of a 40-day fast period. So I do have some things here that I printed out that I wanted to show y'all, because I don't my church does not observe Lent, but I personally observe Lent because I've researched it, I learned about it, and I like the idea of a 40-day fast and all that comes with it. So I personally observe Lent. So I'm going to tell you about that as well. Oh no, that's Michelle. Michelle says a lot of people say they don't know their purpose because they minimize what they're passionate about because they think that it's insignificant and don't think that it is something that God will use. Woo, Michelle, you ain't saying nothing but the truth. Yeah, how many of us we like something and we like, oh, we God don't care that I like making wreaths. God don't care that I like painting walls. God cares about everything you do. He cares about everything you do. He made you. Why wouldn't he care? That's like saying, that's like an 8-year-old who loves to um build Legos and the parent saying, those stupid Legos, why you waste your time on the Legos? That's like, no, God is like, oh, you like building Legos, huh? Oh, let me see how you do that. Oh, wow, you're gifted. You're passionate about it. I want you to keep going. Even if building the Legos gets hard, I want you to keep going because you are really good at it. I see the excitement on your face, and you need to keep doing it. And when you build those Legos, guess what? You're making something. You're making a car, you're making a house, and you can give that away or serve others with that. You can give that house away to another child, or you could build that car and put it on a shelf and let everybody see it and get happy. What if your purpose is to make everybody happy through your Legos? So that's just an example of how your passion is so important. So thank you for that, Michelle. Um, to close out, I want to just finish this right here and then we can move into the Warbinder. It says Joseph was going to need stamina. Vision separates I'm sorry, yeah, vision separated from passion has no staying power. Vision separated from passion has no staying power. All of us who choose to live out the dream that God has willed for our lives need passion. We actually need the passion because it will require that you work at it with all your heart. A have to is not going to cut it. There's got to be a want to. Ugh, she just said so many things right here and there. She's saying that, yeah, you can have the vision, but if you don't have the passion, you won't enact the vision. You won't sustain yourself within the vision. And if you feel like you have to, that's good. But that's not enough. You got to actually also want to. So, very powerful. I hope you took something away from this reading. I'm going to continue to read it. Like I said, she always has great little nuggets in here. Like right here, she wrote, when you neglect your purpose, it directly affects your quality of life. When you neglect your purpose, it directly affects your quality of life. So I just thought that was really cool. So again, love this reading. It's on my nightstand. I just pick it up and read it while I'm going to bed at night. I have my little uh highlighter. So that's that. All right. So in my Warbinder today, I want to add some Lent stuff. So Lent is this month, February 14th, which is also Valentine's Day, is also Lent. And Lent is a Christian holiday that a number of Christian denominations observe. Catholics are the biggest denomination that observes Lent, but in my research, I found that there's other denominations that also observe Lent. So in my Warbinder today, I want to work in this. This is a printable that I got offline, and this printable is just explaining what Lent is and then the three parts of Lent. So it says, Lent is a time when we are called to refocus and live more simply while striving to be closer to God and to live more like Jesus taught us to live in our lives. Lent includes a focus on prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. And almsgiving is service. So I want to just put this in my Warbinder today because I want to live a life of prayer. So I need to write down like a prayer that I want to say maybe every day during Lent. I also want to live a life of service, of almsgiving. God already told me what I need to do right here for the 40 days. So my church has a pantry where they open a pantry up every Monday for anybody to just come and get some food. And so they gave us a list of food to give to the pantry. So that's going to be my almsgiving. Every time I go to the grocery store for my family, I'm also going to get some food for the pantry and drop it off. So I already know like that's going to be my focus because I feel God leading me in that direction. And then the last thing and the most popular thing that you do during Lent is the fasting. And so I'm going to pray to God and see how he wants me to fast here. Now, I got this also online, and guess what, y'all? It's digital. So let me know in the comments if you want me to. I can put this in my Facebook group, my Success My Way Coaching Facebook group. So if you're not in the Facebook group, get in the Facebook group, and I will put this for free. This is a free guide, fasting guide for Lent, so you can understand it and hopefully participate in it if you like. But it starts on Valentine's Day. It's called Ash Wednesday. And if you ever see Catholics, they put the ashes on their forehead. I usually go to a Catholic service just as a symbolism that I'm getting started, because 40 days is a long time, y'all. And I get my ashes or whatever, but I'll be out of town on that day. But when I come back, I'll be ready to start. But this is a guide, and I love it. It's the most simple, easy guide. But I wanted to just show you really quickly the different. It's really simple. I like the way they do it. It says before you begin your fast, and then it says why fast anyway. So it explains to you like why you should fast. It even says really bad reasons to fast. So I like that information there too. So I'm going to name some of these bad reasons to fast. It says you want God's approval, or you're trying to be more devoted Christian, more holy, more righteous, more spiritual, or you want to live up to others' expectations and impress them, or you feel pressured, or you want to fulfill a religious obligation or duties. It says all of these things have one thing in common. They keep you instead of God at the center of the fast. If you sense these kinds of motives, take some time to prayerfully recalibrate. And that's so funny because my word of the year is calibrate. Hallelujah. Come on, God. Thank you for the confirmation. So, so you want to fast so you can hear from God. You don't want to fast because you think it's what you think you're supposed to do. So it's definitely to build your personal relationship with God. And then on this page, it tells you the really good reasons to fast right here. What are the really good reasons to fast? And then the types of fast. So this is going to be important because I got to pray to God on what type of fast. And look at these different types of fast. You can do the food fast, the tech fast, the spending fast, and the word fast. So then the guide breaks it all down for you. So I usually pray to God, like most of the time, God tells me to fast off some type of food, or he'll tell me to fast off a drink, like maybe drink only water. So that means I got to fast off of soda. Or you fast off text. So sometimes God tells me to get off social media for scrolling purposes. I got to get on there for business, but just to be scrolling mindlessly, then I got to fast off that. A spending fast, maybe he's telling you to give a certain amount or to restrain yourself with spending and save more. And then the word fast, I never heard of the word fast. Let me see what they're saying the word fast is. Food and drink, tech fast, a word fast. It says, while we cannot give up speaking entirely, a word fast gives us the opportunity to take more care with the words we could choose. Ooh, I think I know what God just told me to do. That word fast, that means fasting off the word you say. I know, because I'm a cursed Christian. Oh, Lord, deal with me, Jesus. Okay, so here are the really good reasons to fast. So I'm just going to name some of them. God is inviting you to change direction. That's a good reason to fast. Or another good reason to fast is God is drawn to the humble. Fasting fosters humility. God wants to liberate you. God wants to break in open spaces. God is calling you to know yourself more deeply. God is teaching you how to live in the present moment. God's strength is made great in your weakness. Oh, I can't wait to do this. I need this fast so bad, y'all. I need this fast so bad. So I'm excited because those are great reasons. So, like I said before, and they go through all the fasts. Here's some scriptures they give you. So they even give you scriptures on fasting over here, which is awesome. And then it has a little section that says Jesus's counsel on fasting right here. And it says, when you practice some appetite denying discipline to better concentrate on God, don't make a production out of it. It might turn you into a small-time celebrity, but it won't make you a saint. If you go into training inwardly, act normally outwardly, shampoo and comb your hair, brush your teeth, wash your face, God doesn't require attention-getting devices. He won't overlook what you are doing. He'll reward you well. So that's just a little thing. So let me know in the chat if you all would like me to put this guide, this free guide that I found in the Facebook group, and I will. But for me, I'm going to put it in my Warbinder. So I'm just going to fold it like this because it looks like a little mini book. Looks like a little mini book. And I want to put it in my Warbinder. Now, let's take the Warbinder out. So, why is this coming out? So I want to take this guide and I'm just going to stick it in here if it can fit. Let's see. Yeah, it can fit. So I can go back to that. So I'm going to stick it right there. And then I have my plans. I got to do these plans in a minute. So I'm going to actually fold this one as well. Okay, and let's see, can this take one more thing? Let's see. So I do have this thing packed to the brim. All right, that's good. So it's right there, ready to go. All right, so I want to move on to, I'm just going to decorate February because I feel like I want to find that that daily word. I get my words of the day from the daily word, but I can't find it right now. But can y'all see my paper? I'm just going to decorate this really quickly. And sorry, it's backwards. So I apologize for being backwards, and I don't know how to manipulate this camera to bring it forward. But y'all, February has a lot. You got Valentine's Day in February, Black History Month in February, Lent in February, Super Bowl February, Chinese New Year February. I mean, y'all, it's a lot going on in February. Where is this? So I got this this heart washi that I'm just going to use now to just cover the black, because the black just throws me off. And I'm just going to cut it here. And you see, every time I work with washi, it like comes up. It's not really like, it's not meant to be really sticky, but come on. Oh, it's not backwards for you, Marva? Maybe it's just for me. Okay, that's good to know. So I always take tape to reinforce this washi, because this washi be playing with my emotions. Okay, washi. I got you. I need you not to cover up the hole that I need to, because I need to put it back in the thing. All right, so I'm just taking some clear, little pieces of clear tape and just making sure this doesn't come up. Because today is February 1st. Today is also National Freedom Day, which is the day Abraham Lincoln signed that slaves were free, even though we know what happened after that. Not really, but it was the start. And we are very grateful that, you know, that people here are not slaves anymore, you know, to the extent and the degradation of it was before. But you know, slavery is still part of this world, unfortunately. All right, so I pulled out a couple of things. So I got this faith sticker book right here from Kell of a Plan, which I have been using, but I want to stick with the theme of the pink. So I'm just going to take these couple of pink crosses and put them up here. You all see what I'm doing? Okay. Let me just back some. Okay. Do you all have any plans for February? I have to think of something to do with my husband for Valentine's Day. And if you are a Success My Way brand ambassador, I got something for Galentine's Day for you. So I'm actually mailing that out this weekend, which I'm so excited about. Oh, look at these. She has the little squares with the crosses on it too. She has the squares with the crosses on it. So I'm just going to use those to coordinate the calendar. Here's another one. And I'm going to show y'all this when I finish so you can see it from a different angle. And what are you all doing tonight? Are you all having a great night? Let me know. So I think that's all I'm going to do. So I don't really see anything else pink in here. I'm looking for pink stuff. So this is an old, these are some dolls I still have from Firefield Creations that I want to use. So let me just finish up these dolls and use these dolls. Like that. So if you can see how it's sort of turning out. Hi, Karen. Welcome. Good evening. I hope you're having a great evening. Y'all tell me what y'all doing. What y'all doing? Y'all cooking? What y'all doing? I like this. It has little functionals. It has churches. It has amen. I'm grateful for. So I'm gonna use some of these. I like the amen ones. You know, I haven't purchased stickers in a really long time because y'all, I have so many sticker books. I think during the pandemic, I went a little cray, and now it's like, I don't need anything. I don't need to purchase one more sticker book. And then Go Wild comes, and what do? I purchased a Go Wild sticker book. So I really don't need stickers at all, y'all. But yet, if I see something that I just can't resist, I just be getting it. Oh, you're going to Delaware. Okay, be safe. Safe travels. I hope it's for relaxation and fun. And that's what I'm noticing too. It's like the beginning of the year, because it's like, it's wintry. It's dark. We're just recovering from the big Christmas season. It just always feels, like kind of slow a little bit. So hopefully everything can just pick up. Marva, you're paying, scheduling February bills. Oh, yes. Oh, I got to do that too. My bill day is tomorrow. And starting my new 5-Field Creations prayer journal. Woo, woo. Yes, I would love, love, love to get that journal. If you all have not gone to 5fieldcreations.com, please make sure you get in there, because Michelle she has such great stuff. I like the sticker. It says walk by faith and not by sight. Look at that. So I cannot wait to get my February, Michelle. I cannot wait to get my February sub box. Very sure happy. I like this word faith, so I'm just gonna put it right here. All right, let's see. Enough of the little stickers. I need some like statement pieces. Now, this is a sticker book I got a long time ago. You know what? I haven't seen this sticker book in Michael's in a long time. Faithful. Does anybody have this sticker book? Do y'all have this sticker book? This is Recollections, and y'all know Michael's just doesn't sell stuff anymore. But this is like, when I saw this, I had to get it. I remember when I saw it, I couldn't believe that Recollections had a faith book. Oh, I like that. Jesus says. Y'all see that Jesus says sticker? He will pick you up and turn you around. That used to be my song. I have that sticker book and love it. Oh, you do? Okay. Fun with my girlfriends. Okay, very good. Look at that self-care Karen over there doing. Have fun with your girlfriends, girl. I know. I love girl time. It's nothing like it. It's nothing like girl time. There are some faux washi pieces in here that I like. Look at that. That's so pretty, y'all. Faux washi. So I'm gonna find some way to put this because it's cute. All right, so this is how my pages are looking so far. Now, the reason why I'm not putting too much on here, because y'all, I gotta write the words in here. So I just need to make sure I have room for the words that I have to write. So I'm just trying to pre-populate it with some. I mean, these would be cute. These are like little tabs. So I'm just gonna add these little tabs here. Oh, you have the sticker book too, Kimberly? Oh, okay. All right. Some people have it. I don't think they sell it. I mean, somebody tell me, have you been in Michael's lately? Did you see the sticker book in there? I don't think Recollection sells the sticker book anymore. I think they are done with us, baby. They said, we ain't mess with them planners. Those planners crazy. Because Michael's used to have a whole big section of planners. They used to have, what do you call that? The outside of when they take and put shelves on the outside of like the end of the row. They used to have our planners there. I mean, it was a Michael's takeover and it felt really good. Now when I walk in Michael's, y'all, I don't know about you, but I get kind of sad. I get kind of sad when I go into Michael's now because I don't hardly see any planner stuff. It's like, what happened? What had happened was. All right, I like these little tabs. They're so cute and they're making it pop. And what I like about these tabs too is that you can write on top of them. So I'm not worried about them taking over the blocks because I can actually write on top of these. This one says blessed. This one here. And I think that is it. I think I'm done because I don't like to put too much on these pages. So, oh, here's some little transparent flowers. So I'll finish it off with a couple of transparent flowers because flowers are just pretty any time of the year. That's what I love about the Firefield Creation stuff too. Is Michelle loves flowers, so she always puts those nice flowers in somewhere. Squeeze them in some kind of way. And I usually use my my craft tweezers, but I'm just trying to move fast here. It breaks up. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so I'm finished with that. So okay. So this is my monthly word of the day sheet. So when I find my daily word magazine, and you all have seen that daily word magazine in my videos, right? I was trying to give y'all an example of it, and I need to renew my subscription. Anyway, I will put the words in here. So let me put these back in the right section. This was January's word of the day section. And now I'm going to add February. Hi, Planner Girl Lifestyle Chronicles. Planner Girl Lifestyle Chronicles, what's your whole name? Tell me your name. Nice to see you. Good evening. Y'all, it's Friday Eve, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but that's why I came on here live because I'm excited. It's almost Friday. All right, I gotta pierce through this washi a little bit. Okay. All right, so I am finished with that. So I just did, let me raise this up a little bit. I just did that entry. You see, so what I usually do is the Daily Word has a calendar of words that goes with their daily devotional. So I put the word that matches with the devotional in here. In cap. Oh my gosh. Karen, that is the name of the shelves on the end of the aisle. The end cap. Thank you. All right. So the next thing I want to do in here. So my next section here is I just want to show you, this is my prayer section. So I did an entry in here last week. So I'm not going to do an entry now. But this also came from firefieldcreations.com. And this is how I do my really deep prayer entry in here. So I absolutely love this template because it follows God's word, God, the prayer that Jesus did on with the disciples, Our Father who art in heaven. It follows that format, and so I think this is the one I entered into last week on the video. So that's my prayer section, and then right after that, I have my Bible section here, and so in the Bible study section, I got my verse mapping template that I also got from Lisa Cook. And so I tried this actually one time, and I need to do it again. So maybe in the next Worship Wednesday video, I can show you verse mapping again. I did this one on camera. So if you want to see it before I do it next week, I can try to see if I can link the actual video where I broke down how to do verse mapping in the Bible with the scripture. So this was very good. So this is the blank one. So just look out for that. I may do that in the next Worship Wednesday video. And then my next section is the collage section. Now, you might say, Keisha, why you have a collage section? Well, the reason why I have this section is because I like worshiping God through creativity. And the creativity that I like doing is just simply taking beautiful things. Yes, Karen. I love Lisa Cook too. Is like putting everything together, making it look nice, making it look pretty. And then sometimes I write, sometimes I don't. Like this section in my Warbinder gives me like creative freedom. So I really, really enjoy this section. So these are some examples of some collages I've done in the past. I think this was my latest one because I saw these words in a Daily Word magazine, and I just love them. I said, well, let me keep going with the words. So I did. I am blessed to behold God and everything. And then I had this beautiful doll. I think that's from Five-Field Creations too, I think. So, and then this was my last one at Christmas. So this was my Christmas entry with 100% Five-Field Creations stickers and everything. So again, it's just my creative expression. God is the ultimate creator, and He made us creative, and so therefore I create. How about that? So let's do another collage entry. So what I'm going to do is, because I usually do one page on a clean page and one page on the back of this so it can look continuous in my book. So I want to take these two out and set these aside and do another collage. So this collage is going to be a little different. I'm going to use Five-Field Creations, but some older stuff. So this is a beautiful piece of paper with these gorgeous pink flowers, and it's February, so I'm really digging these pink flowers right now. So I am going to just do a fussy cut of these flowers to put on each page, and then I'm going to layer just whatever comes to mind on top of the flowers. So, and also, one of my followers asked me to show how I do my collages, and y'all, it's really no rhyme or reason. I just do what makes me happy. I put in it what looks right, and I stop when I feel like I'm finished. That's all I do. So yeah, so I'm about to start that on these pages. So I love starting with the blank canvas. So I'm just going to use my trusty scissors here to cut these out, and it does have something on the back, and that's what I don't like about this paper. Like, do I really have to mess up the back if I want to use the front? Because they both look nice. I'm just saying. So I'm just going to cut this side out. And it's like this, almost the same size as this paper, actually. And then I can use both the sides. So let me just get a little closer. a little detailed with the framing. So what are you all doing this weekend? I know Karen's going to Delaware. But what are you all doing this weekend? This weekend, what am I doing this weekend? I'm definitely preparing for my trip. I have to go on a trip next week. And then I just really need to clean. Y'all, who's been in a cleaning funk like me? Where I am like just taking my sweet little time cleaning stuff. Like, I'm not talking about like regular clean. I'm talking about like deep clean. I love the idea of deep cleaning after Christmas, but I have just been like, I don't feel like it. Like, I've just been like keeping the house afloat. So I think this weekend I'm gonna try to really motivate myself to get this house somewhere in this house deep cleaned. I think I'm gonna start with the bathrooms. I really need to do the bathrooms. A deep clean, like mopping the floor and all that stuff. So, let's see, does this fit? I'm gonna have to slim off a little bit of this. Because I don't want to cover up the holes. So I need to put it back in the Warbinder. That's covering up a hole right there. Y'all, what kind of movies y'all been watching? I have been watching a lot of Christian movies. I have been watching like Facing the Giants, Courageous. What else did I watch the other day? Facing the Giants, Courageous, Overcomer. I watched Overcomer. And then today, who watched this movie called Family Camp? I think it's called Family Camp. It's a Christian movie too, and it's so funny. Marva says, I've been cleaning and decluttering like a mad woman. I need your energy, girl. Get it ready for flooring. Oh, see, that will motivate. See how you got motivation? Because you're getting flooring. Maybe I need some motivation like that. Somebody come do some work in my house. Motivate me. All right, I'm going to take Big Red. I call this Big Red. It's a tape runner, and it makes a lot of noise. So I'm just going to take this and just run it because this is going to be my background to my collage today. And I'm taking a chance because this is like, these are deep colors. And I'm taking a chance that something will pop out on top of this because it's so deep. Because look how pretty that is. So I'm going to place this one right on the edge, like so, like that. Like Auntie Tab says. And y'all, ta-da! It's on there. Look how gorgeous that is. Michelle, how come you be making all this gorgeous paper like this? How you be doing that? I think I watched Family Camp. What was it about? Oh, Michelle, it was Family Camp was about this family where the father, he's like really busy on his phone all the time and he's missing church, he's not paying attention, and then the wife sits in church and the pastor's like, we're gonna start family camp, and the husband's like, what do I need to do to make it up? I know I'm so busy. And the wife's like, let's go to family camp. But when they get to family camp, he didn't make the reservations. So the man's like, you're gonna have to share a little bungalow place with another family. They're like, okay, we'll share this place with another family, no problem, we're all God's children. They get to the camp and they start to unpack and everything. They're talking with each other, and then the other family shows up. Y'all, the other family is this goody two shoes family that's perfect kids. They're vegans. They're just really perfect people. And it makes the man who was made to go to the camp mad. So it's like this whole competition now with this other family who they're sharing a bungalow with, and it is a joy to watch. Um, and then they realize that the perfect family is not so perfect, and then the two husbands that hate each other get lost in the woods and start fighting, and then they start liking each other. So yeah. So anyway, Michelle, look at your gorgeous paper, hon. Look at your gorgeous paper. So pretty. So that's the base of the collage. So now what I'm going to do is I want to go in my trusty Vin Von Alley, aka Five Field Creations notebook. Oh, you saw one with the couples? Thank you. Michelle, you said you didn't see that. Which one you see with the couples? What's the name of that one? You talking about Fireproof? What are you talking about, Michelle? So, and I'm just going to go in here because I know I got some stuff that coordinates. So, Michelle, do you remember this? This is old. This is old. Hi, Joan. Michelle, when did you make this? Like 2 years ago or something? I don't know. So I want to use this because it's Valentine's Day this month, and I think it's so cute. This could be me and Sam, my hubby. So I'm going to put them like that. See how I put them at the top like that? Oh, you're just leaving New York City? Okay, be careful, Joan. Let me put this down so you can see what I'm doing. All right. Let me see. Okay, there we go. I like this word love. Are these individual? Okay, now I need to just get my tweezers. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get my tweezers out of here. That's if I have some in here. I have 3 or 4 pair, and I always lose all of them. Okay, I got one. Okay, so I like this word love, so I'm going to take this out. Love. Oh, word. Oh, it's a whole word. Oh, yeah. A word that comes and goes, but few people really know. All right, so I put love up there because it's the month of love. And you know what? Okay, I'm glad I caught that because this is how it's supposed to go. All right. Now, oh, wait a minute. I think I messed up. Shoot, I did. No, it goes like this. How in the world did I do this absolutely upside down? Okay, wait. I made a big mistake, so I'm just going to have to live with it. I actually put the people on the wrong side. So the other collage is on this side. I don't know how I did that. Okay, Lakeisha think. Okay, wait a minute. I think I know what I can do. All right. I think what I can do is if I can punch holes in this side and then cover this side with washi, I think I would have fixed it. So let me just do that really quickly before I move on. This is, you know how you ever heard of sticker surgery? This is paper surgery. Okay. I just need to get my hole puncher, which I just saw in here. I'm going to punch holes on the right side. Let me make sure this is right. Make sure this is right. Punch holes on this side like this. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. Let me take my hole puncher. This is about to be fixed real quick. Okay. Now we're cooking with gas. All right. So now we're back on track. So I just need to cover this with something, and I'll figure it out later. Let's see. Oh, here's another couple. So cute. So we'll put this couple right here. You know how on Valentine's Day you go on a couples date? Okay. We're doing this. How many of you all's churches are having like a Valentine's Day thing for the married couples? I know my church always comes through with some type of pajama night or something. I like this one, this little heart here, the birds. I like all this little heart on here. Oh, look at this one. I didn't use any of these. Oh, Michelle, look at it. Michelle, do you still have these in the shop? These are old. Oh, I like the balloons. The balloons are shoot. Oh, that's Good Friday. Okay. So this is what I'm working with, y'all. I really like the balloons. I don't know, the balloons just speaking to me. We have flowers. Here's another balloon I like. The heart balloon. Heart balloon. And then a picnic. I wish it was hot enough for a picnic. Look at that picnic basket. Shoot. Oh, this is in the shop, y'all. Y'all better run over to Five Creations, y'all. This stuff is in the shop. So you see how it's turning out. And then, oh, I love these hearts. Maybe I could do like a heart collage. There's a couple hearts. Here's a heart frame. It's a heart frame. And I'm gonna just collage it with this. And then I thought I saw one more heart. Yes, this one. This heart right here. So I want to put all the hearts together. Because you cannot have too many hearts. So that's how that's looking so far. All right. And then going back to the envelope. And you can write in the envelope something you want, this little writing area. And then the little heart birds. The heart birds. Let's see what else. Here's a bow. I like this. It says, love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. Corinthians 13:4. So I'm just going to add that right here in the middle, the bottom. So you can see that. And then there's a bow here. I think I want to put it here to frame that. Here's another couple. Okay, now we're on a series. We're not on a double date. We're on a instead of double, we're on a what? Triple date? I don't know. Ooh. So all of the couples are getting it in on Valentine's Day. Yee! And they're having fun and they're having a picnic. Yeah, I don't know why I'm creating a story with this, but we're gonna go with it. And here's a plate of fruit. So I'm gonna put it here. So I used all of this. So that's gone. Anything else? I mean, the cupcakes are okay. They're not really part of the colors. Just one has the color. So I'm just going to put this one cupcake right here. And then here's some writing space. I could put the writing space here. I don't want to cover up the words. So let me just cut the back, cut the extra pieces off. There we go. So this is how that look. I just added the little word writing area right here in case I want to write something. Thank you, y'all. Kara said so cute. Joe said love it. And then remember I said I wanted to cover this up with washi because like I messed up. Well, the birds are in full washi style. Look at the birds. It's full washi. So I'm going to use that over here. Actually, I'm going to use it the other way. I'm going to use it this way. And it's covered. All right. I think I'm going to add one more thing and then I'll be done with this so you all can see. It's like a flower here. I can add these feathers. I just have a little bit of white space I'm trying to cover up. All right, done. All right, so I'm going to put this to the side. I'm glad I saw Michelle also has this Good Friday and Holy Week, which goes with Lent. Look at that. So if you go on firefieldcreations.com, you can also get her Lent and Holy Week stickers. I hope so, right, Michelle? Let me know. And so that is it. So I'm going to turn this around so you can see my collage entry. So it looks like this. Now let's see if I got this right when I put it back in here. So here's the collage entry. Yep. This goes here. Yep. This goes here. All right. And I want to top it off with this beautiful clip that I made out of Valentine's Day ribbon. So sometimes when I'm like on my meetings or if I'm bored, I sit here and make a clip. So this clip will actually go above this collage. Oh my God, on this side. Take this out. Okay, put this in that red clip like that. All right, so let me show you. Thank you, Mara. You can get those because that was the past sub box. Oh, but they're printables. Oh, okay. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. All right, y'all. So I am done with my collage entry. Let me get really close so you can see all of these stickers came from Firefield Creations. Love is patient, love is kind. We got the couples going on a couple picnic, having a good time. Lots of love in the air. Lots of food. Even the birds are having a good time, honey. Yes. And then I topped it off with a clip that I made. I simply took ribbon. Thank you. I took ribbon and tied it together. And I took some of this party stuff and tied it all to this clip right here. And so it's like hair. It's like hair. And it hangs on the side of your planner. It's so cute. So that's my latest entry. So I want to try to close this now. Thank you, Kimberly. And put this in a way that it looks pleasing outside of the Warbinder, this clip. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. It shoot. I love it so much. Y'all see my face? Y'all can see my face again because I'm finished. So thank y'all. I love y'all so much. We did a lot today. We did a little Bible study with the Lisa Cook Woman of Destiny book. We talked about Lent and what Lent means and what I'm going to be celebrating starting February 14th, Ash Wednesday and Valentine's Day. I'm almost finished, boo. That's my husband. Let me know. Dinner's ready. And we set our calendar up for the word of the day. So as soon as I find my daily word, I can put it in there. And we did a collage. So, hi, Juanita. Oh, I'm so mad you just came on, honey. I'm about to get off. So thank y'all so much for joining me. I really love working in this thing. So I'm going to challenge myself to work in this every week. So I want you to challenge yourself too, because I don't want to be the only one working in a war binder. If you have a war binder, a prayer journal, if you go out and purchase Lisa Cook's book, You Are a Woman of Destiny, because I'm going to highlight this book every time I come on and do my war binder. Y'all go ahead, so I won't be by myself. And also, y'all let me know. I'm thinking about maybe I can do like a I got lipstick. I always think I got lipstick on my teeth. An Instagram. Maybe I can do an Instagram chat. I'm into these Instagram chats, y'all. Well, we can talk about like Worship Wednesday with Lakeisha, because that's what I'm calling this, even though it's Thursday. I'm late. But let me know so we can like share ideas, share what we put in here, encourage each other with scripture and with song. I love gospel music. Y'all know I'm always singing. So let me know. But yeah, thank you for helping me make my war binder something that's just really full of love, full of life, and full of godly things. So I really appreciate you. So until next time, I'm going to hop off here so I can go eat my dinner. I hope you have a blessed night, and I will see you next week. Either live or in a video. I have to see because it's getting close for me to travel. So I don't know how busy my schedule is going to get, but just stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click all. If you click subscribe and notifications all, you will get all of my notifications. But if you just click notifications, you'll just get some of them. So make sure when you click notifications, go up and hit all. That way you won't miss any of these videos. Thanks so much, everyone. Oh, someone said they love the idea. You're welcome. All right. Have a blessed night, everyone. Talk to you later, Planner Friends. Bye now.